Hello Pisces! This is a general reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. We're starting off with an overall message from the Black Moon astrology deck. So Cancer, I feel. Cancer is the sign of, you could be dealing with a Cancer, first of all, let me say that. Or you could just have Cancer in your chart. But this card is the card of home and family and children, possibly a mother. I have some notes that I'll give you on that card. So it'll just bring you a little bit more clarity. Just a few things from the book that I feel like you should know. But let's get a couple of wisdom of the oracle cards out for Pisces, please. Show me Pisces. Ooh. Weird. Felt like something was like crawling on my foot. There's nothing there. Okay. Something was touching my foot. Oh. All right. Show me Pisces, please. Something touching your foot, Pisces. While you're sleeping. I just heard while you're sleeping. Is something touching your foot while you're sleeping? What? Oh. Show me Pisces, please. Maybe it's a spirit. I don't know. All right. Flexible, message in a bottle, thinker. And bottom of the deck, co-creating. Taking action. Nice. Okay. I'll put that on the side. So the thinker is very similar to the hermit. It just means that you're in deep thought, thinking about what you really want. What are your goals? What are your plans? What's going to be best for you? Possibly spending some time alone. Message in a bottle is a message that you do not see coming. It is an unexpected message. So this could be from someone that you're not expecting to hear from. And if you're not speaking to this person, maybe you should be flexible. Be flexible in your thinking when you receive this message. That's what I'm getting from that. Don't just jump to a conclusion or be impulsive about a decision. Just tell someone, okay, thanks for reaching out. I'll think about it and I'll get back to you. And then while you're thinking about it, be flexible. Okay, let's get a little bit of tarot out on the table. We'll start. I'm going to do a Celtic cross today. Angels, please show me the messages for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? You may be dealing with an Aquarius. You came up very heavily in the Aquarius reading. As I was doing the Aquarius reading, I'm like, is this reading for Pisces? I don't know who this reading is for. Too many cards, guys. Show me. So, great start. The Sun card in the center of the reading, the central issue. So, this could be for my... Hold on. You know what? When cards come out sideways, I take them in the upright position. I'm just going to put them back in the deck. It was the Justice card and the Page of Pentacles. But to avoid confusion or to avoid someone from accusing me of doing something, because that seems to be happening a lot lately, I'm just going to put them back. And I also made sure to remove the contract card, the Joker card, because some people really threw a fit about that in the Scorpio reading as well. So anyway, all right, Pisces, what do we got? These are for sure the way they're supposed to be. All right, show me. Knight of Pentacles in reverse at the base of the reading. This is somewhat of a stuck energy to me. We're not moving here, Pisces. Knight of Cups in the past. So, did you meet somebody new, or did you get an invitation to go somewhere? Nine of Wands reversed. Show me Pisces, please. Pisces. Freedom. Bottom of the deck, the Chariot in reverse. Okay. So, let me just straighten these a little bit. So the Sun card in the center of your reading, sign of Leo, that's about being happy, being positive, being free. I definitely feel a sense of freedom here in this reading. The Sun card also represents a child, so since it's the central issue, maybe you're dealing with a child or a child is an issue. But it's about fun, joy, happiness, success, good health. The sun may be shining the light on something for you. The Four of Cups in your challenge position, sign of Cancer, is in the reverse. When the Four of Cups is reversed to me, it's being interested in something. But that's your challenge position. So I feel like you're not being interested in something, and you possibly should be. You're not interested in being free from something. Or someone's trying to give you an offer and you're not taking it. The base of the reading, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, could be dealing with a younger earth sign here. And like I said, you know, it's a stuck energy. We're not moving forward. Something's not advancing. Something's not growing. Someone's losing ambition for something, not finishing projects that they start. Because I feel like you started something over here with this Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. An energy of moving forward very slowly, following your heart. It is, I call it the peace offering. This is also Cupid, you know. A lot of people don't know that. So anytime I get the Knight of Cups, I automatically think of new love because it's Cupid. Maybe you met somebody new here and the relationship isn't moving forward as you'd like, and this person makes you really happy. The Nine of Wands at the crowning of your reading in reverse, in reverse, sign of Sagittarius. You know, like when the Nine of Wands is in the upright, this person is tired, wounded, exhausted, and they're saying, like, how much longer do I have to stand here? I don't know how much longer I can do this. And when it's reversed, they don't want to do it anymore. Someone doesn't want to fight this battle anymore. Someone's ready to leave their post, leave something, walk away from something, give up on something. Eight of Swords in reverse, sign of Gemini. That's my freedom card. That is facing your fears, removing the blindfold, seeing the light, realizing that you have options. And the Chariot in reverse, interesting. That's usually about something coming to a sudden screeching halt for me. So I feel like you've been in this relationship for a while with a person who is possibly new and made you very happy, but it's not growing, it's not advancing, it's not moving to the next level. You're tired of waiting and you're thinking about becoming free. So let's see. Let's get your role or attitude on this situation. Show me Pisces, please. What is Pisces' role or attitude for this reading on the table? What is Pisces doing? All right, I'm going to take that one. Seven of Swords. Okay, so some deception came to light here. You found out something. All right. What's the other person doing? Nine of Cups. It was kind of sideways. That is a Pisces card. That is emotional fulfillment, happiness. Show me the fears of the situation, please. Show me the fears. The World. You're fearing that something's not over. Show me the final outcome. The Three of Wands. Turning your back, looking towards the future. Four of Wands, Two of Pentacles reversed with the Ace of Swords. So the truth, you need to be strong. And communicate to someone that you're dropping them. Someone that you're married to, or someone that you live with. Somebody's getting cut out here. This person is perfectly content. They don't even... I said this in your last reading. Okay, you still got the same energy. This person just doesn't even see it coming. They're just like, yep, everything's fine. I'm happy. Uh-oh. Okay. Do that. Possibly this person won't be flexible and move this relationship onto the next level. I just keep hearing no advancement, no advancement. So, all right, the Cancer card. Let me just tell you a few things about this. The coordinating tarot card is the Moon, so there could be some confusion here. But this is about the mother. This is about doing the right thing. And rely upon your wisdom on what you feel right now. That is what is important. This card talks about being mysterious, hiding feelings, mood shifts, something unexpected, getting feelings hurt easily, a very touchy person. If you hurt this person, they may not forget it. They are very sympathetic. They are highly empathic, which causes them to absorb emotions of others, leading to exhaustion. They can withstand and endure a lot of energy. They can be like an overprotective mother. This is a very creative sign that has a powerful imagination, usually in the field of writing, art, music, and theater. A very accurate psychic. Emotions are running high at this time. You may be dealing with a person who is withdrawn or depressed. Cancers are also mediums, since they can connect to the ghost and the spirit world. They may even come from a direct line of witches. Follow your gut intuition at this time. Family and domestic issues are highlighted now. Forgiveness is also important. Pay attention to the phases of the moon. You may need some solitude or withdrawal from a situation. This is also about breast, pregnancy, illusion, fantasy, hidden secrets, hiding away, loneliness, secret lovers, food and diet, family, antiques, old-fashioned, compassion, and memory. All right, Pisces, do you have a secret lover? Very interesting layout. Now that I read that card, these cards, whew, they're on point. So it looks like you're with someone who's not in a good relationship. They're not happy, but the other person is happy. This is strange, because there needs to be some stop juggling here. I don't even have the Three of Cups here, and I know that this is a third party. There's three people here in this reading. You're really interested in someone, and they're stuck in a marriage, a commitment. They live with someone, and they're tired of the relationship. I feel like they want to be free, or you want them to be free, or you're thinking about giving up because this person won't give you what you want. The Seven of Swords in reverse is about deception coming to light. So maybe you didn't even know this person was married. They might not even have told you, because you have the Sun card in the center of the reading. You got a message here that something you might even have heard from the other person, the third party in the relationship. This person won't move this relationship forward because they're having their cake and they're eating it too. So you don't want to close out this cycle. You don't want to turn your back. You don't want this to be over. You don't want to walk away from this person. There's love here. You're looking for the future, looking towards the future. You're waiting for them. You're waiting for this person to become free so you can be with them. Wow. What's on the bottom of the deck? Jupiter abundance. Uh-oh. I don't usually get affairs from the opposite. You're not... How can I put this? Oh boy. You're not being cheated on. You're the one either doing the cheating, or somebody's clearly in a relationship here and someone else is clearly a third party. And this person is asking you to be flexible and wait. And you're tired of waiting. Tired of waiting. You're thinking about cutting this person off and dropping them. Oh, that's the communication and the cutting out. I feel like somebody's getting an ultimatum here. Somebody is just not even going to know what hit them. Is this family? By that I mean, is somebody sleeping with somebody's brother or somebody's sister or something? This is, wow. Let's get some clarifiers for this reading. Show me the Queen of Pentacles, all right? Show me Pisces, please, for decision. There's that Nine of Wands again. Queen of Cups, reversed. Show me Pisces, please. That's you. There's that Sun again. Seven of Swords, huh? Seven of Pentacles, waiting again. Not walking away. You wish they would become unstuck. Five of Pentacles, reversed. Wow. Somebody has a big decision to make here. See, my Ace of Cups is my unrequited love card. There's a relationship here that just cannot continue this way. Someone is in a solid, stable relationship that they're probably not walking away from due to loyalty. I don't know if this is you, Pisces, or not, but you seem to be the one that, when the Queen of Cups is reversed to me, that's someone who gives too much. So you're like, I've given this person so much, and they keep telling me that they're going to walk away, but they're not doing it. This relationship isn't moving forward, and I'm kind of getting tired of waiting for this person because they're not following through on the things that they said they were going to do. But this person is clearly asking you to please be flexible and wait. Even after the deception came to light, you still want to invest in this relationship. And the other person that they're in a relationship with, whoever this third party is, I feel like there's a male energy here that's torn between two women. It doesn't have to be. If somebody wants somebody to drop something, stop doing something, that's what the communication is about. I want to be with you, and you're going to wait because you're interested in this person. You're going to wait for them to become unstuck. It's a sacrifice that you have to make in order to get what you want. But this is freedom. You know, you have the Sun card here twice in the same reading. And from my knowledge as a tarot card reader, when the Sun comes up, it trumps everything. The Sun card is about freedom. The Eight of Swords is about freedom. You're tired of waiting for someone to be free. But there you are at the end, still waiting. Waiting for this decision. Somebody's getting an ultimatum here. Somebody is literally saying, I'm taking action. I'm sending this message because I want this person to know that I want them all to myself. And somebody needs to leave a relationship here in order to be with that other person. And I feel like it's going to happen. The Five of Pentacles in reverse, overall energy. Knight of Wands is under that. This person's not going to leave you alone. They want to be with you, but they want you to wait. You have to wait for something. You have to wait for them to close a cycle, close a chapter. Somebody's going to do it because this is facing your fears. Someone's going to leave one person. They need to be strong. They need to have the strength to do it. and co-creating with spirit, that tells me that this is all being coordinated by the higher power. I feel like you are supposed to be with this person. Normally, when I would sit and look at a reading, I wouldn't suggest anybody to wait. But there's a lot of love here that's waiting to happen. You make this person very happy, or they make you very happy. You are someone's wish fulfillment. You might have to wait like 3 or 4 months or something like that. Judgment's here. The world's here. The world just needs to be flipped around. And actually, that's in your fears, because I feel like you're afraid that if you waste your time and you wait for this person, that they're not going to close the chapter, but they are. That's coming. But I also feel like that's part of the conversation. It's like you're saying to this person, well, I don't want to be in this relationship like this anymore, so I'm going to release you. I'm facing the truth. I'm going to be free from you. And then it's almost like this other person is like, no, 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 please don't leave. Just wait. It's a lot of waiting here. Waiting for someone to become unstuck. This is a very close, there's either family members intertwined in this somehow, or really good friends. And with the Jupiter being on the bottom of the deck, that also confirmed to me as well that this is going to happen. I'm going to leave this portion of the reading there, and I'm going to take the rest of this over to Vimeo so we can look and see. I feel a very strong connection here in this relationship, to see how this is going to turn out for someone. If you are choosing to not join me on Vimeo, thank you so much for watching. I hope I was able to help you with this reading today. And if you are joining me on Vimeo, I will see you on the other side.